Hey guys, how's it going? That's cool. Okay, so today's video... Can you hear that? Seriously, the people next door are being so loud. 1 second. Damn it. Okay, so anyway, that was You Suck by Niil, or Niil, whatever they're called. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's like a Brazilian word or whatever, or, you know, it's in Portuguese. So, yeah, I'm just going to say Niil because that's what it looks like, it sounds like to me. So, yeah, cool. Yes, and this song was called You Suck. So, yeah, like I said before in the previous video I did of Niil, which was Insomnia, I believe. Yeah, in that video I did say that I'm not overly familiar with this band, and you know, that's still the case, to be honest. But you know, from what I've heard of them, they sound pretty cool. I've not really extensively listened to them very much, but you know, the songs that I have heard and ones that have been recommended by you guys have been pretty cool, so I'm definitely going to check them out a bit more. They're not like, you know, the sort of band that's going to sort of like change my life kind of thing, but you know, they're interesting to listen to, and it's cool to see what they've come up with. Even though they are heavily inspired by Nirvana, it's cool to see kind of their take on that style of music, I suppose. So according to 1001 Stoned, who is somebody who commented on my previous Niil video, they are a power trio from southern Brazil, a city called Porto Alegre, and the entire album was purposely mixed to sound like Nevermind. The original members haven't played together for almost 10 years, and although they had tremendous international success on the internet, they never sold out a show in their hometown or anywhere else in Brazil. So yeah, thank you to 1001 Stoned for leaving me that comment, because you've kind of filled me in a little bit more on this band, Niil. Yeah, I still don't know an awful lot about them, but yeah, it's nice to have people kind of like giving me information about things that I sort of can't find on the internet myself or whatever. I did look into them a little bit, but I was kind of spending more time on learning how to play the previous song, I guess. So yes, thank you for commenting and thank you for letting me know. I do think this is a pretty cool band though, so you know, it's definitely worth listening to if you're into this kind of thing, and if you like sort of like grunge style punk guitar riffs, I guess. For me personally, this kind of sounds like a mixture of two Nirvana songs in a way. For me, it sounds like a combination of Stay Away and Territorial Pissings. Just the whole vibe of the song, and you know, the way the chord structure is and everything, and the way the riffs have been kind of like reimagined in a way, I suppose. Yeah, to me it definitely sounds like those two songs. You guys out there might have your own interpretation of it, but for me those are the two songs that came to mind when I first, you know, listened to this song for the first time, I guess. So to be completely honest, I didn't really spend an awful lot of time learning how to play this song. I think in total, the whole way through, I've played this song 5 times, including the video that I just shot. So yeah, I'm not gonna, you know, sort of like lie to you and say that I've played it 100% accurately to how the band played it, of course, because I'm sure there are some like nuances here and there that I missed. There was definitely some slides in between riffs, and I think during the quiet parts of the verses there was like some muted sort of like just, you know, 5-6 string strums kind of thing just chucked in here and there, which I didn't do because again, I'm not overly familiar with the song. But you know, it was fun to play, and you know, I think my version of it was at least passable. So yes, if you guys are into learning this song, then I think this video will definitely help you. Again, like I said, I don't think it's a like for like cover kind of thing, but it will definitely set you on the right path, I suppose. And again, at the end of the day, it's like grunge / punk. So, you know, precision and, you know, playing things exactly the way the artist played it aren't really the order of the day with this kind of music. It's more about sort of just feeling it and just like having fun, you know. So yeah, awesome. Now, just as a final thought for the end of this video, I wanted to let you know that I am planning on learning how to play the bass at some point in the near future. I did used to play bass way back in the day before I learnt like how to play the guitar. I learnt like some Green Day songs, and I think there was a couple of Nirvana songs as well, but that was a very long time ago now, and after picking up the guitar I sort of never really looked back at the bass and thought it was something I wanted to play. But you know, more recently I've kind of become quite interested in it, and you know, I always thought of it back in the day as just, you know, something in the background that sort of just follows what the guitar's doing. But, you know, that's definitely not the case, of course, because especially with Nirvana, the bass is doing its own thing. Like Chris was kind of like doing his own kind of grooves, like over the drums, while Kurt was doing his thing kind of thing. So, yeah, just listening to Nirvana over and over again, as I'm sure we all do, yeah, it got me into thinking, like, you know, maybe I wanted to start learning how to play the bass just to sort of like, you know, emulate what Chris was doing, because the things he was doing kind of sounded interesting. And then there is stuff like the Chili Peppers and things like that in Rage Against the Machine that have cool bass lines and stuff as well, especially, you know, Flea from the Chili Peppers. I mean, his bass is awesome, so yeah, man, it's definitely something I want to get into in the future. I'm not sure if you guys would be interested in seeing videos about that at all, but if you are, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do about that. I am not a bass player by any means. I mean, I'm barely a guitarist, so yeah, I'm definitely better at playing the guitar than I am the bass, but it's, you know, something that I would like to sort of cover in the future. So yeah, just let me know if that's something you would like to see. I'm sure there's plenty of people on the internet that have done like Nirvana bass covers and stuff like that, but you know, so I won't be the first, but it'll be something definitely that I would like to try. So yeah, hopefully you guys would enjoy that. So that's the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to hit like and subscribe and all those awesome things. Yes, leave me some suggestions for songs you want to see in the future as well. There's definitely more Nirvana stuff that I want to get around to doing. There's definitely tracks on Bleach that I haven't done yet. There's tracks on Incesticide that I haven't done yet. And if there are any, you know, demo versions or live versions and stuff like that you want to see me play, then yes, just leave it below and let me know. That rhymed. I think that's going to become a catchphrase. Cringe. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video and all that stuff. I've said this already. Yeah, there's not much more for me to say, so yes, super quick video this one, just something for me to sort of like do on a Friday basically. I didn't really have much time to learn this because I've been very busy this week, but I am planning on spending more time on this again in the future, so yeah. Oh, take it easy guys, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace.